Imagine sitting down to a perfectly cooked piece of fish, thinking you're making a healthy choice. After all, fish is packed with protein, heart-healthy omega-3s, and essential nutrients. But not all fish are created equal. Some could actually be harming your health. Certain fish are loaded with contaminants like mercury, PCBs, and other toxins that accumulate in your body over time, increasing the risk of serious health issues. Overconsumption is especially dangerous for children, pregnant women, and older adults. So, which fish should you avoid? And what are the best alternatives? How to choose safe fish to protect your health and the environment. Consider 3 key factors: mercury levels. Large, predatory fish like shark, swordfish, and king mackerel accumulate high mercury levels, which can harm the nervous system, kidneys, and brain development. Toxin contamination. Some fish absorb harmful chemicals like PCBs and dioxins from polluted waters, increasing cancer risks and immune system damage. Sustainability. Overfishing has pushed certain species to the brink of extinction, disrupting ocean ecosystems. Fish to avoid: tilapia, low in omega-3s and high in omega-6, which can contribute to chronic inflammation. Mostly farm-raised in overcrowded conditions, often treated with antibiotics and harmful chemicals. King mackerel, extremely high in mercury, making it unsafe for children, pregnant women, and older adults. Mercury exposure can cause neurological damage, kidney issues, and developmental delays. Better alternative: Atlantic mackerel or Atka mackerel, lower in mercury but still rich in omega-3s. Orange roughy lives up to 150 years, accumulating mercury and other toxins over time. High mercury levels can lead to neurological and cardiovascular problems. Severely overfished, with slow reproduction rates that make population recovery difficult. Swordfish, prized for its meaty texture but loaded with mercury. One of the highest risk fish for mercury poisoning, especially for vulnerable groups. Shark meat might seem exotic, but it's one of the worst choices for both your health and the environment. High mercury levels. As apex predators, sharks accumulate dangerous amounts of mercury, which can harm the nervous system, kidneys, and heart. FDA warning: pregnant women, young children, and older adults should avoid shark meat entirely. Overfishing crisis. Many shark species are endangered due to demand for their meat and fins, disrupting ocean ecosystems. Tilefish may have mild, flaky meat, but it ranks among the most mercury-contaminated fish. Toxic heavy metals. Gulf of Mexico tilefish have some of the highest mercury levels of any fish. Serious health risks. Mercury exposure can lead to neurological damage, developmental delays, and kidney problems. Sustainability issues. Overfishing has harmed tilefish populations and disrupted marine balance. Better alternatives: wild-caught salmon, cod, sardines, or trout offer safer, nutrient-rich options. Eel, popular in sushi and grilled dishes. Eel comes with hidden dangers. Toxic pollutants. Eels absorb high levels of PCBs and mercury from polluted waters, increasing risks of cancer, immune disorders, and hormonal imbalances. Environmental impact. Many eel species, including American and European eels, are critically endangered due to overfishing and habitat destruction. Better alternatives: opt for sustainably sourced trout or mackerel instead. Eating fish is a great way to get protein, omega-3s, and essential nutrients. However, some fish come with serious health risks due to high mercury levels, toxins, or sustainability concerns. Here's a list of fish to avoid and healthier alternatives. King mackerel, mercury poisoning and heart health risks. King mackerel is high in omega-3s, which are great for heart and brain health. But the risks outweigh the benefits. Extremely high mercury levels. King mackerel accumulates dangerous amounts of mercury, which can harm the nervous system and heart. FDA warning: pregnant women, children, and older adults should avoid it entirely. Better alternatives: opt for smaller mackerel species like Atlantic or Spanish mackerel, which have lower mercury levels. Tilapia, high in omega-6, low in omega-3. Tilapia is a popular, affordable fish, but it's not the healthiest option. Unbalanced fat profile: tilapia has high levels of omega-6 fatty acids, which can contribute to inflammation and heart disease. Farm-raised concerns: many tilapia farms use questionable feed and antibiotics, affecting the quality of the fish. Better alternatives: wild-caught salmon or trout provide healthier fats and fewer contaminants. The best fish to eat for your health and the environment: wild-caught Alaskan salmon. Salmon is one of the healthiest fish you can eat, packed with heart-healthy omega-3s, helps reduce blood pressure, lower triglycerides, and support brain function. Essential nutrients: loaded with high-quality protein, vitamin D, B vitamins, and selenium. Low contaminants: wild-caught Alaskan salmon has fewer toxins than farmed salmon. Sustainability: strict fishing regulations protect salmon populations and ocean health. Sardines, a nutrient powerhouse. These small fish are packed with benefits: omega-3 fatty acids, supports heart and brain health. Calcium and bone health: eaten whole, sardines provide calcium to help prevent osteoporosis. Low in mercury: being lower on the food chain, sardines don't accumulate harmful toxins. Sustainable choice: sardines reproduce quickly, making them an eco-friendly option. Anchovies, small fish, big benefits. Tiny but powerful, anchovies offer high omega-3 content, reduces inflammation and supports heart health. Rich in protein, calcium and B12, boosts energy, bone health, and brain function. Low contaminants and highly sustainable. Since they reproduce quickly, they are an eco-friendly seafood option. Cod, a lean, nutritious protein. Cod is a great choice for a mild, versatile whitefish. High-quality protein, essential for muscle repair, metabolism, and overall health. Vitamin B12 and D supports nerve function, bone health, and immune strength. Sustainability tip: choose Pacific cod over Atlantic cod, as the latter has been overfished in many areas. Trout, a nutritious and sustainable choice. Trout is a highly nutritious fish that deserves a spot in any healthy diet. Rich in omega-3s, supports brain health, improves memory, and reduces the risk of neurodegenerative diseases. Anti-inflammatory and heart-healthy: omega-3s help lower inflammation, support heart function, and improve mood. Loaded with essential nutrients: high in lean protein, vitamin B12, potassium, and vitamin D, which boost energy, muscle function, and bone health. Sustainability bonus: U.S. farmed rainbow trout is one of the most eco-friendly choices. It's raised in clean, well-managed freshwater conditions with minimal contaminants like mercury or PCBs. Trout is also incredibly versatile: grill it, bake it, or smoke it for a delicious, heart-healthy meal. Skipjack tuna, light tuna, a convenient and nutritious option. Skipjack tuna is a popular seafood choice, offering a great balance of nutrition and convenience. High in lean protein, provides all essential amino acids needed for muscle growth, repair, and energy. Packed with omega-3s, helps lower blood pressure, reduce inflammation, and decrease heart disease risk. Rich in selenium, a powerful antioxidant that protects cells from damage and supports a healthy immune system. Mercury warning: while skipjack tuna contains less mercury than albacore or bluefin tuna, it still has moderate levels. The FDA recommends that pregnant women, nursing mothers, and young children limit their intake to reduce the risk of mercury exposure. Sustainability tip: look for Poland line caught or MSC certified skipjack tuna to ensure responsible harvesting practices. Skipjack tuna is perfect for salads, sandwiches, or enjoyed straight from the can. Just remember to eat it in moderation. How fish can reduce heart attack risk and lower blood pressure. Regularly eating fish has been linked to heavy checkmark lowered risk of heart disease, heavy checkmark improved blood circulation, heavy checkmark reduced inflammation, heavy checkmark better brain function and memory. To get the most health benefits, choose fish high in omega-3s and low in contaminants, like salmon, sardines, trout, and anchovies. Tips for selecting and preparing fish: buying fresh fish, check the eyes and skin. Fresh whole fish should have clear, bright eyes and shiny, moist skin. Smell test: a fresh fish should smell clean and slightly briny, never overly fishy or sour. Look for moist fillets. Avoid fillets with dark spots or discoloration, which indicate poor handling or age. Check for sustainability labels. Look for certifications like MSC, Marine Stewardship Council, or ASC, Aquaculture Stewardship Council, to ensure responsible sourcing. Proper fish storage: short term, 1 to 2 days. Keep fresh fish in the coldest part of your fridge at 40 degrees Fahrenheit 4 degrees Celsius or lower. Store on a plate, covered with plastic wrap, or in a sealed container. Long-term, freezing: freeze fish at 0 degrees Fahrenheit -18 degrees Celsius or lower to prevent freezer burn. Wrap it tightly in plastic wrap, foil, or vacuum seal it. Thawing safely: always thaw frozen fish in the refrigerator or under cold running water, never at room temperature. The worst fish to eat: what to avoid. Some fish contain high mercury levels, toxins, or sustainability concerns, making them a poor choice for your health and the environment. Avoid these fish: crossmark king mackerel, high in mercury, linked to nervous system damage. Crossmark tilapia, high in omega-6 fats, which can contribute to inflammation. Crossmark shark, swordfish, tilefish, dangerous mercury levels, especially for pregnant women and children. Crossmark orange roughy, contains high mercury levels and is overfished. Crossmark Atlantic cod, overfished in many regions, making Pacific cod the better choice.